Before we built cities, before we carved gods into stone, we were prey. Not kings of the jungle, just hairless apes running from shadows. Our eyes weren't meant for the stars. They were scanning for teeth in the dark. And yet, something changed. We didn't evolve from monsters. We evolved from desperation. This is the story of how we became the most dangerous animal this planet has ever seen. Not because we were strong, but because we were weak. 7 million years ago. We were apes in the trees, safe, hidden, weightless. But the forest was dying, climate shifted, and so we stood up. Not out of pride, but survival. Bipedalism wasn't strength, it was surrender. The jungle turned to grassland, and now there were lions, saber-toothed cats. Down there, every step could end in silence. We weren't hunters yet, we were scavengers. But with rocks, we shattered bone. Inside, marrow, fat, rich, calorie-dense. That marrow fed our brains, and that brain began to remember. We started to plan, and then one day we picked up a stick and didn't put it down. A chimp hits with instinct, a human hits with intent. Lightning struck dry grass. The fire came. Every animal ran, but one creature stayed. We didn't worship fire at first, we feared it. But we followed it. We learned from it, and then we stole it. And fire became the first god we ever controlled. Other animals adapted to nature. We adapted nature to us. There's one thing no other animal does: bury the dead. 100,000 years ago, our ancestors started digging shallow graves. And from that moment on, we were no longer just surviving. We were remembering. Death stopped being a fact. It became a story. We made spears, and then we made gods to justify them. We sang before we wrote. We danced before we spoke. Language didn't evolve to flirt. It evolved to warn. Don't go there. Don't trust them. That cave kills. Because in a tribe, your words could keep 30 people alive. Today, we carry metal in our pockets that talks to satellites. But in the dark, we still flinch at a crack in the woods, because the ape is still in us. And if you want to understand yourself, don't look at skyscrapers. Look at footprints in the mud.